Hey everyone, Jim T. Graham with RCGroups.com. We're back with Mike Vassar from Robart. What's happening, Mike?
Hey, what's up, buddy? Staying warm over there?
So far, so good. It is like 6 inches of snow on the ground over here, so winter is in full effect.
Yeah, that's like par for the course up here. Where
Right,
you're
yes.
from, not so much.
Yes, no one's going anywhere, no one's delivering anything. It's officially shut down till the temperature changes.
But you know what's a good thing to do when temperatures are low like this and the snow
I don't know.
outside?
You
How
should
about
tell
you?
me.
How about we build some airplanes? Get your super stands out. Here we go. Robart's got them back in stock. I'm going to show you all the new, improved 401. This is the traditional super stand, and it's new boxing. Give you a little background of what happened, why we got out of stock on these is we wore out the mold. We sold so many of these things.
Wow.
We wore out the mold. We had to get a whole new mold built. We machined it in house. We got it. It's all domestically made here in the States. And so if your customers remember, if y'all remember, these were in really big, long boxes, and they were super expensive to ship. It was just becoming a nightmare for shipping. So we've got it in a 12 by 10 by 7 box. Okay. And we'll get it going. So you ready, Jim? We'll crack this open, show everybody how it works.
Yes, how it goes together, and then what you get in the end.
You got it. Here we go. Let's
go into the Robart overview cam.
Uh-oh, my overview camera is not connect. There we go. I heard the click. Where is it going?
It's going to be amazing when the overview cam overviews.
Oh, I got to unplug it and plug it back in. Sorry, everybody.
While we're doing that, we're going to go take a look at the website. And this is where you can find the 401 Super Stand. And you can go in here and look at some more things. You can also purchase it here. Do you feel like you're up, Mike? Let me know. Let me check Mike's. Mike, you're muted, it looks like.
Not anymore.
Okay.
All right. So you got the box here. Let's go ahead and crack this open. You are going to need one tool, and that is a 1/8-inch drill bit. That's it. And just about everybody's got a 1/8-inch drill bit at their house. Okay, so grab one of those if you're looking to when you put these together, because there's a couple ways you can use them. So you've got your literature. 1, 2, 3, 4 parts and a parts bag. Okay, let's go over the parts bag real quick.
And what kind of plastic is this, Mike? Did you might have said it?
Oh, those are foam. These are foam stands.
Okay.
These are just a basic, like a nylon wash, bolt and washer. So you're gonna get 2 bolts, 4 washers, and 2 nuts. Okay.
Got it.
So these are your super stand. The traditional super stand was these 2 bases all molded as one, and then you had one spot on the ends where you could put your actual stand. Okay. The problem with that is with the length like this, you got hit with oversized shipping charges. All right, so it became very expensive to ship. So what we've done is we've split the base in 2. We've also molded a couple options. So now you can make it for your smaller planes or your giant scales. You can kind of move things around. We've added working trays here, and we've added glue holders here. Oh. Will hold your Zap glues so they won't fall over.
Love it.
Also, we've designed the size of the bottom of the upright in here. These will match your epoxy sizes. So your the epoxy, your 30 and your 5-minute epoxies will fit in here, okay, or your kickers. They all fit in there, and then they won't fall over. So those are some of the modifications, the upgrades that we've done to the 401. All right.
So did you have like multiple meetings on how to maximize the usage of all these things?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So also, so now this is, if you want to make this solid so that it doesn't come apart, you'll take your 1/8 inch drill bit, and by hand you go about an inch in, half inch in, and then you just by hand push this through, okay, and slowly just hand drill your super stand, the foam through. Okay, now take your nylon nut and washer. That's just your start, your pilot hole. Okay,
Right.
and then you just hand drill this, hand screw this through. There we go. It's a fine thread, so it takes a little bit. And now we're going to go to the other side and do the same thing. Okay.
And can I use this with my incident meter as well?
No, your incidence meter is, yeah, you could use this with your incidence meter, because as you've got your plane on the stand, then you can measure your incidence for sure.
Nice.
And then what you'll do is we'll put our washer on the other side and lock it down with your nut. And you'll do that on this side as well as on this side, and then it's nice and sturdy put together. And we now have your 401 super stand. Da, 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 da.
Very nice.
Get the cord out of the way. Okay. I don't have great. I should get you one of these. That we'll do is we'll get the maybe get a better video camera shot of this for this. But yeah, this is where we do our videos, and so this unfortunately was where we're going to be doing it. But that's the 401. Jim, any questions?
No. It looks like it's portable. It looks like if I wanted to take it apart, I could and pack it neatly or leave it together if that was how I wanted. I'm sure you could just leave airplanes on this in the workshop and get one for every airplane.
Very much so. And the other nice thing about these is that it's the foam. It's all foam, right? So you could cut it, chop it up, do whatever you want with it to make it fit your airplane. You see some people, what they'll do is they'll put a little foam piece in here for traveling down the road, or just working if they, because let's be honest, the sound of putting the foam together,
right,
is almost like your fingernails on the chalkboard.
Yes.
So what they'll do is you'll cut this down, and then you can put a little piece of foam, put a little piece of carpeting, any way you want in there. So
and you use zap glue to apply to your foam.
That's it. Use the foam safe Zappo for it.
Bingo, bingo.
Yep. So what other questions you got for me, Jim, in regards to the 401?
Well, let's just jump over to the website here. Once again, you can head over to Robart and do a search for super stand, and you can see all the super stands available. And we'll be doing another video on another super stand that's come back into stock. You can watch a second video on the super stand.
Get changed. That one actually will be changed, and we'll put this video in that place because that's the old super stand.
Got it. Okay. And let's check out the price here. $21.95. It doesn't get much better. That's a no thought purchase.
You got it.
You can just hit the button. All right. Well, I think that covers this one. I want everyone to know we're going to do a second one on the 402, which makes total sense.
You got it. Thanks,
all right, everyone.
Hey, greatly appreciate it.
Thank you, Mike. Everyone, Mike from Robart, always creating great products for the hobby. I'm Jim T. Graham with RC Groups, and be sure to hit subscribe and check out our next update from Robart.